Yeah, I expect him to get hurt pretty bad. Or killed. Come on, Vasily! She's barely injured. Get in there. Ah, you... Death Bogdan. God damn it. Now, that's just kind of rude. I mean, here I am gushing about Bogdan. He's stupidly effective at everything. I've got him on work details, and I'm sure we'll keep him in base. And just randomly, cougar attack out in the middle of nowhere. Bogdan's dead. Come on, game. Now it really does feel like Cataclysm. I feel that was picking on me. Well, he's already dead. I don't care if he's torn apart. Bogdan is dead. Has been bitten to death. He's gone. That just feels like a really big thumb in the eye right there. I could care less if anybody else in the entire colony got killed. Cougar attack randomly on my one main guy out in the middle of this area for no reason I can figure out. What was he doing? Now he's gone off my list, but what did he have? Was he... I don't know. Was he going out to pick up this piece of lumber and a cougar kills him? That's rude. Now, of course, I'm going to lose Vasily as well, because he's sitting here like a dumbass. Kill this dude. Come here, you. Jeez. Seconds late. Poor Bogdan. God. That guy was so ridiculously good compared to all these other goofs. Oh well. That feels unnecessarily punitive to me. Sure, strip him. And we'll get him buried here eventually. Can't believe that. I'm planning so many work priorities around Bogdan. That's gonna really annoy me. Well, I guess I got room now. Oh, all these other people suck compared to him. Anybody grab his carcass yet? Yep, they hauled him off to get buried. Sure, allow him. Come on. We're at least going to et that stupid cougar. I remember earlier mentioning the animals and wanting to get rid of, or the wildlife I mean, and wanting to get rid of a few. The cougars were pretty much high on my list. And now, because I got sidetracked, poor Bogdan. Speaking of which, let's get some more here. Muffalos. At some point I'm gonna have to learn how to tame and make use of that stuff. So, hey look, it's moving. So this generates power outputs. Oh yeah, I don't have any batteries yet either. Stores electricity for later use. Charged batteries explode when exposed to rain or fire. Alright, so don't put them outside. Guess I can make this a battery room back here. Not sure I want an explosion right next to all my animals and the things here. Let's make a little room over here for batteries. I guess I could enclose this as well and just put a few batteries in there. Yeah, let's plan on doing that. So, orders, mine this out, please. Alright, we'll get that done and we'll just bring the wall down. That will... oh crap, no, as soon as I do that, that makes these air-conditioned vents to the inside again. I'll have to leave a little opening. Bring the wall down and across, and then up, not actually seal it off. Alright, I need to set up... Whoops. About time for some more graves. Do that while I'm thinking about it. That one was marble. Uranium. Uranium. Alright. Oh, whoa. Hey there, Muffalos. Oh, man. Bogdan was so awesome. I'm gonna gripe about Bogdan for a while. He was just a beast compared to all these other losers. I gotta get air conditioning up here as well. So... Alright, so they got it dug out. Let's do... granite wall, like so. And then a few batteries in here. Alright, we'll see how this works. At least it seems connected that way. I'm a little concerned about food. I'm never recovering my food. I've got tons and tons of meat laying around. Plenty of wood. Almost nothing in the way of vegetables. So we've got tiny bit of rice. Some berries. Yeah, very little. So, am I just waiting for crops? Do I need to expand these things? Corn's almost grown. Might have to expand the fields, I think. Alright, we'll let that run slow while I catch up here. Trying to keep up with your guys' chat and suggestions. Some of it I understand, some of it I don't. Gotta scroll up quite a ways here. God damn, you guys have been chatting a lot. Deconstruct the floors? Either potato. Am I winning? No. I'm learning. Even more valuable than winning. Think the bear's a bad idea? Eh, it's okay. It's fun to have a bear. Yeah, I do have some prisoners. I had prisoners to eat. Oh, Mr. Bear made a noise. See you, potato. Well, I guess now you know, darkness, don't type 3 dots. Apparently it's bad. I'm not sure why the bot doesn't like that, but I'm sure there's a good reason. Alright, so... yeah, I haven't been paying much attention to the heat or air conditioner situation based on the season and the outdoor temperature and all that. I'm not too concerned about the power draw, so I haven't been worried about it. So it hasn't built the batteries yet. Alright, let's speed things up. Haven't finished the wall quite yet either. Need batteries. Solar or wind generator, but no batteries. Yep, that I know, thanks. Alright, so the batteries are up. So, stored 0. Just put the roof on. I'm glad it didn't rain. Alright, so... are they not connected up somehow? Oh, they haven't... I remember telling it to build the power conduit here. Apparently it didn't. Alright, food supply is starting to come up. Now we're getting a charge. Alright, so they have little climbing indicators for the battery function. That's fine. Incapacitated refugee quest. Wounded and unable to move. Enemy outpost at the site guarded by 2 enemies. Yeah, I'm gonna think about that one. So he's up, no, he's real close. Right next to me. Alright, we'll give it a try. Not real confident about that stuff, but who do we send? Let's do... ooh, okay. Looks like my woodcutters have caught up. Hopefully they're done. Not sure how I can find previously set go chop wood commands. We'll do some outside building and use some of that up. Alright, so let's figure this out. I should have a rifle available again. Yeah, right there. I think we're going to send the new guys. We'll send Teddy, Sweeney, and one other. Cave? Nah, I think we'll just send the last three. We'll send Sweeney, Teddy, and Ray Gun. Alright, so world, click on that, form caravan. It was going to be Sweeney, Teddy, and Ray Gun. So rifle, pistol, actually cancel that. Go grab that instead. Alright, form caravan. Alright. Both rifles? Yeah, sure. Items, no idea really how much to take. Days of food, 13.1. He seems pretty close. We'll just go with that. And we'll take some medicine as well. Oh yeah. Route to there. Okay, this will go horribly wrong, I'm sure. Oops. Low food. Whoa, yeah. I really did a number on my food supply. I gave them all the food, apparently. Must have given them the big stack. Alright, keep working there, Fiel. Caravan is formed. Little yellow dot is on the way. This is where my main cooks will get some kind of a illness or problem, and everybody will starve to death while the group's gone. Isn't that cute? Alright, my main north-south's done. We got our battery room done. Power gen's not really an issue. What are we up to? Grid excess stored. 2256 excess, 353 stored. Alright. Temperature is good. We still got maintained our outside connection here. I think I need to decide what to do up here next. Am I going to do another set of bedrooms, or do I do a small storage for some prepped food as well as a dining room? Actually, I think I might do that right here. I'll do a secondary dining room and food storage, and then I'll make this another double set of I might not have enough room there, but we'll build out if we have to. Another barracks setup. That way they can exit, come down to the main hallway here. Pemmican or packaged survival meat. Well, we'll see what happens. I thought it was going to be a really close trip, so given the distance there, I was hoping we'd be able to get there and back before the food rotted. I forgot it's not refrigerated while we're out and traveling, so, and I don't have real prepped long-term food. I don't think I even researched pemmican this time. So yeah, I didn't research it to build it, and I don't have any laying around from airdrops. We'll see what happens. It's about time for something to go horribly wrong, or for me to restart anyway, with all the stuff I've learned. So far, this particular run has been very, very educational for me. I've gotten a lot more comfortable about the early part of the game and what things I need to get done. So I'm sure I was horribly inefficient doing it, but I'm getting more comfortable moving around the interface, which makes me happy. Alright, these guys look like I need to set them to do something, so a couple of them are probably just doing food. How many runs have I gone through? This is my second game ever. Last Tuesday I played my first game during the live stream. That was my... never played it at all before, and this is my second game. I started this one off screen, off camera. I did a few hours playing it solo, and then when the stream started I picked up from where I left off. But this is my very second game, so that's the sum total of my Rimworld experience. We're on year 2, by the way. I played the first year off camera. We're on the 4th day of summer in the second year. Uh-oh. Alright, so they made it there. Come to the location. Stop. So that's the guy I'm after, I'm assuming? Or is that not the guy I'm after? I thought there was more than one guy. Is there going to be another guy popping out of an area here? I don't see any turrets. Alright, so Sweeney, can you get to the wall here? You get to the wall here. You hide in the trees. Let's see how this goes. Whoa! Alright, speed 1. Alright, how about you come up here? We'll come behind. Or not. The guy's gonna charge right at us. Hey there, Vasquez. Equipped with a wooden mace. Alright. You come up this way. You start running back here. And we'll let the other guys shoot him while he chases us. Hey there, Timberwolf. Alright, I like this kind of crossfire. That's my kind of fight. Come on! Come on! How to maneuver this. I want him to keep firing. You get closer this way. You keep backing up. There we go. I guess that was it. I thought there was more than one guy, they said. Alright, you defeated all the enemies. 15 days. Reformed. They're fleeing. Maybe there was another guy and he just took off. Is that him? Nope, that's not him. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, there he is. Where the hell were you, dude? He must have been inside the building. I couldn't see him. Silver War Tinkerer. He's probably gonna be the good one. This guy flat out dead? Yep, he's flat out dead. What did he used to be? Mining 12. I wouldn't have mind capturing him. Ugly and kind. Alright, so sad. Let's grab the food. Grab the mace. Not gonna worry about the rest of that. Take these guys off of combat. Now if I reform caravan and just start moving, this is the part where I'm still a little fuzzy. Is this guy wounded and I need to fix him up before I take off? Or is it okay just to reform the caravan and leave? And is there loot in here I can go get? So, Sweeney... Offer... Trying to remember here. Clear that. can deconstruct their solar panels? Yeah, I learned my lesson in the first stream about reforming and being careful about that process. So, if I go to the world map, pick that site, say reform, all 3 of them are selected, but those are the 3 that I brought, so they're not listing the new guy. I think I have to go help him first. So, cancel this. So go ahead and do what I said. Get over here, offer help. What the hell's that message? What are you doing? Are you a cannibal? What message is that? Observed corpse, sweaty. You saw Bogdan die. I don't know what that message is. Oh, I think it's there observing the corpse. Alright, you guys. Get over here. Let's go investigate this place. Alright, so now he's got the needing rescue. Rescuee joins. Now I think if I reform, he'll show up on the list. So my remaining question is... He is currently bruised, stabbed. He doesn't look like he's in too bad a shape, so he'd probably be okay. But I don't know if I need to set up and heal him a bit before I take off, or if he'll die in transit. So, let's go. Orders. What am I looking for? Furniture, sleeping spot here, and then set that to medical. You gonna stick him on the medical bed there? Rescue. Alright, so he's on the bed. We brought some medicine with us. Are any of you guys set for medicine? Sweeney, Cave, and Ray. I'm not sure they are. Nope. Hey there, Ray. Go be a doctor. Like I said, I'm still fumbling my way around the interface a bit. Getting this kind of stuff figured out. Alright, Cave, while he does that, I'm going to draft you. Do I have to beat my way into this building? Apparently I do. Melee attack. Use the claim command to take over the buildings and such. There is a claim command somewhere. So... build a copy. Oh, there. Guess there is. Alright, so... you stop what you're doing for a second. So if I say claim... hold open, build copy. Alright, so claim. Imagine they're not enjoying being out in the weather here. A passive cooler. It's not fully grown. I don't think it helps me to harvest this stuff, I don't think. And you get harvests out of partially grown stuff. And a bed. Should have done this instead. Claim. I think he's still doing his heal thing. Bruise tended. I was gonna move him down, but It may not be necessary. Hey, you. Re-rescue him. Let's get him down into a real bed. Alright. Yeah, I guess. I'm thinking of just grabbing them and heading back home. I still have a hard time reading this. I mean, what am I looking for here? This is what, a band-aid to show it's been, yeah, been taken care of? So, 1, 2, 3, 4 different categories. Each one of them has been attended. It's just bruises and a stab scar. I think he can travel. But I think we're just going to get out of here. So, pick up the berries. Pick up the meal. I don't see anything else. So, claim, deconstruct. What does that do? Nobody's moving. I'm gonna take off as soon as this next bar of healing is done. Thought I had most of them undrafted. Alright, I'm confused about who's drafted and not drafted. Yeah, they're not drafted. Where are you going? Oh, he's going to get a meal. Forgot we had that sitting over there still. Apparently one at a time. Good enough. Alright, don't care about the rest. I think it's time to get out of here. I don't know if and when they're ever going to get around to that. I'm not really going to worry about it. So, let's go world, U, reform, 1, 2, 3, 4. All 4 are selected. Choose a route. Back home. Off we go. Alright. Back home. We're still doing okay on food. Storage room's looking a little stuffed to bursting. Hey, we got clothes in here. Idle colonists. Alright, I gotta decide what we're gonna do here. So, I think I'm just gonna tell it to mine out this whole section. And there was... Apparently I can't do it back here. Alright. Unhappy nudity. Hey, McKee. You don't grab your own clothes? That's kind of confusing. Oh, never mind. He's naked. He's traveling with the group, so that I understand. Click on supplies at the top to take loot with you. Alright, yeah, I didn't look at that. I was manually telling him to grab stuff off the ground, but next time I do it, I'll check that list, items list, take that with me. Oh yeah, I probably didn't have them set to construction. Alright. Yeah, it's good to know. That's the kind of information I actually do need, is how that interface works for the caravans and such, so I'll be more careful next time to check the items tab and scoop up stuff to take with me. Alright, let's get back into speed mode here. So, food stockpiles coming up. We've actually got corn on hand now, so we had our crop grow, it looks like. So, granite blocks and wood don't decay, it looks like. Or does it? Quality, tainted. How do I tell? Oh crap. Oh, this was a bad idea. Oh, this was a terrible idea. I totally forgot. I got these weapons sitting here. I took the roof off this section, so they're all getting rained on and degraded. Deteriorating, because they're all in the unroofed outdoors area. Oh, another live and learn thing. Yeah. So, let's put a roof on just that one little section. Build roof area right here. And everybody goes to sleep. We're slowly rusting our guns away. Alright, might be time to move all those blocks outside then, even if I have to travel further to get to them. That, or I set up another construction material storage room. Alright, so we've got a roof over the weapons line that I've got here now. So, you were saying right here. Alright, so guess I can leave that on. So remove roof area. Don't think I can do, yeah, I can't do anything about that section. Apparently the alpaca and bear are curious about that little corridor back there. Almost home. Another food crop coming in. Where are we at? We're in 5th day of summer. Getting that done pretty quick. Alright, visiting. Alright, I think it's definitely time to move those blocks. Give me a stockpile right outside here. And storage. Why does it not list granite? Alright, let's try that. See if the pack animals get to work on any of that stuff. Where are you at, Mr. Bear? I forgot to check up on your training. Oh, you're all trained up. Just do them all. If I can stop paying attention to it. Can't do anything more for you. And you're also done. Mad Raccoon! Hey there, Mad Raccoon. Alright. My buddies still aren't back? Where are you guys? Just right on top of us here. Now watch. The Mad Raccoon's gonna kill... Whoa, never mind. Mad Raccoon met a trap. That works for me. I was worried that my wounded guy would come back from the trip that we saved, and he'd get killed by a Mad Raccoon while trying to get into the base. Alright, where's the other folks? What the hell, Sweeney and Ray Gun? Where the hell did you guys end up? Well, that's kind of rude. I missed out my chance to trade. Oh well. Next time. Teddy, don't we have room for you now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 8 there and 1, so yeah, I guess that would stick him over there. Alright, we got the natural downward progression. Machinery. Actually put a door in one of these. I think they're going all the way around and then back out again for some reason. Another Rex request. Psychic Soothe. Every colonist of the male gender smiles with contentment. Alright. Sprout. 67-year-old Luddite rebel. 2 turrets and then 1 enemy. No, I'm not going to do that one. Sorry. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this. Storage. No steel here. And no granite blocks here. Alright, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Alright, our new guy is now up and about. You can go grab... You gonna grab his own clothes? Yes, he is. Cool. Alright, at least I don't have to micromanage to that degree unless I got specifics I want to outfit him with. Alright, so, we're back. We rescued McKee. We didn't starve, so nanny. I was really hoping, from my one outstanding example of a caravan trip, that my food supply would last. We jumped up to 103 simple food. Look at our bills. I've got that set to 150. Let's turn that down. Just keep it at 100 for now. I know it will work on this first, but I think... So if I'm over, will it then start on the next one? Let's find out. Alright, our batteries are fully charged. Is it warm in there? Whoa, 164 degrees Fahrenheit. It's gonna spontaneously combust. Didn't occur to me to throw some air conditioning in there. Huh. Alright. Yeah, let's do something about that. Temperature, cooler. Let's do a couple. Man, I pity the folks that have been going in there to refill the the wood. That is rough. Yeah, I'm sure a vent would help, but I'm gonna overdo everything. We're gonna over-engineer the hell out of just about everything, just so I'm comfortable with things. I will fine-tune and min-max later. Chunks of a spacecraft. Where at? Sure. We'll go grab that. Leave the door open. That would probably help too. I never used that button before. I remember seeing it just a little bit ago. Somebody gonna have to run down and do that? Alright, temperature's dropping. It's a pretty small room. Probably one of these would have done, but like I said, I'm gonna over-engineer everything. Alright, let's not worry about holding that door open anymore. Alright, so temperature's holding. I really enjoy finding things like that, where, like my rain mistake here, where it's my mistake that I should have known better, but I'm just so overwhelmed with stuff I'm trying to learn that I make these obvious little things that are problems and then figure them out after the fact. I like that there's enough complexity in the game to allow that. I'm sure as I get more comfortable with it, it won't happen quite as often. But I thought the room was kind of orange just because of the high temperature, but now it's down to 72 and it still kind of looks that way. I guess it's just having all of these heat generators that does that. Can't wait for one of these to blow up and the whole room to disappear and me to have no power in my base. Let's back up here. Yeah, I've seen an example or two of using the chunks to slow enemies' movement down. I thought of trying to put chunks on the alternate spacing that I've got in here for the traps. So chunk, 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 chunk. But I'm a little fuzzy on exactly how to get them to move a chunk to that exact spot. So I mean, I can say haul things, but would I have to actually set zones for every single one of these to get them to move it to that spot? Or can I manually take control of somebody, say grab this, and then tell them to drop it there? That's what I'm a little fuzzy on. Hey there, Vasily. Let me interrupt your sleep here. So if I tell him to go get this, can I even do that? I don't think I can. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'd go about doing it. True, I could just drag a zone open. Let's see if it does it. So if I do a stockpile zone here. So it's highlighting every single one of those. Alright, what is it doing here? Make a stockpile zone. But when I do this... Alright, there it goes. So it made the zone. Storage... not blocks. Alright, clear all. And let's just... What are these? Limestone chunks? Let's just use limestone chunks. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright. Man, Anna's a beast. Mining of 9. So, if we... Let's see. Designate this to have power toggled. Alright, so these are now off. Temperature is shooting through the roof. I'm just doing an experiment, so if I do temperature, event, there. I'm just kind of watching. I wanted to see what the results of event would do. So it's not going above 100. So it's not 170. I'm sure the ambient temperature is affecting this. Now it's dropping because the sun's going down. Alright, well, we'll leave those there for emergency use. For future knowledge, for this at least, it looks like a vent and maybe one of these for an emergency that I can flip on would probably be plenty. Alright, while everybody's nice and tucked into bed here. Oh yeah, he is still damaged. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. We're about 3 hours in, so I need to go stretch the legs, get something to drink. I'll do that here. Be back with you guys in just a few minutes.